with the Nets. On paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Smart in at the 2. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. So the Clippers win the tip. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Collins outside. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Doncic on the wing. It's stolen by Dunn. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Dunn, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
James outside. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Harden scanning the floor. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden against Doncic. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ayton finds Smart. Here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
At the foul line for 1.
One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
James passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Clippers trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. On the wing, Harden launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dunn. 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Smart. Back to James. Doncic passes to James. There's the three. Here's Laravia. Drains the triple.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Clippers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. The three. They get the rebound. Leonard outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, the first or the second?
You know, BA, after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Good on both. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless, and it's Doncic missing. Here's Collins. Right side Harden. Good D by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give a round of applause for everyone.
And let's take a look at some of the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are this season's rebound leaders. Number 5 is Ivica Zubac.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Right side Harden. Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Leonard's got 8 points. The Lakers lead by 5. James outside. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Harden against Doncic. From the low block. And the nice bucket inside from Harden.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Laravia outside. James outside. He drops it from range. James has got his second basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Harden. Back to Dunn. Leonard for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Smart outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Back to Leonard. Corner shot. And again, it's the Clippers.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
The Lakers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleber comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Here's Kleber. Here's Vincent. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Washington. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And Washington can hurt you at close range. Nice touch on the point-blank shot.
Hachimura left side. Good work there as it goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Sanders. In his last outing, 8 points for him. From the left block. Lopez can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hayes, the pass to Kleber. Now Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Christie. Still no points. Pass to Lopez. Soft touch off the glass.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Vincent passes to Hayes. Smart outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Kleber with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Lakers, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. And, of course, the Clippers, 6.5 games back.
When I look at the Clippers, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And it's the exact opposite has happened. The chemistry has been off. They haven't been able to maintain momentum. A very disjointed season for them up until this point. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Vincent outside. On the wing, Hachimura. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. Clock at 6. Vincent can't hit.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Vincent. No points yet. Pass to Kleba. Now Vincent from deep three-point land. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Christie. Now Lopez. Pass to Batum. Carries it down low. And now it's a 5-point Clipper lead. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The shot off that time. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. His fingerprints were... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
We've got Nicholas Batum. He's out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Sanders in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's going to be Lopez shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Brook Lopez.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And James gets it to go.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Sanders. Here's Christie. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent outside. James outside. Stripped away. Lopez against Hayes. Lopez can't hit. And for the Lakers, their shooting is around 55% so far. Shot is good by Kleba.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Vincent. Harden, the pass to Batum. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. That one drops for them. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Sanders. When it comes to the real NBA, here are the assist leaders. Luka Doncic fourth, and of course James Harden.
You gotta love watching both of these guys move the rock. They really put on a clinic in ball movement and finding teammates in their spots.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Shot is good by Kleber.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Kleber against Batum. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 5 points.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in for Kleber. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. James outside. Back to Doncic. James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Pass to Sanders. Clock at 2. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. Now James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
So good near the hoop. Leonard.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
James passes to Doncic. James, a screen on Christie. From deep, here's Doncic. Sanders with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And it's Doncic missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Harden finds Lopez. Harden misses. The Lakers in the lead. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Lopez against Hayes. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Leonard. Takes one from 10 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doncic outside. James, a screen on Christie. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Now here's Harden. The 11-footer hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Harden's got 7.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Pass to Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Leonard. 19 points in the game. Here's Lopez. The Lakers for the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Hayes. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Leonard right through the defender.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers trail. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. And that's 18 points for LeBron James.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Vincent. So it's the Clippers now. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart left side. LaRavia outside. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. The Luka 3. Money.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Batum outside. And here's Leonard. He's got 21. Over Smart. And that one comes up a bit short.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
James outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Batum outside. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now, here is James. He's got 18.
minutes remaining.
Done right side.
2 minutes.
Pass to Batum. Back to Dunn. Collins with a screen on Smart. Here's Dunn. James with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Leonard with a screen on Doncic. Dunn, the pass to Collins. Over James. Collins, no good. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Doncic finds Ayton. LaRavia outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins left side. Pass to Leonard. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Leonard drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 11 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Sanders, the pass to Leonard. There's 21 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
At the line for your Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Leonard drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
To the middle. Tipped. Oh, great focus from James.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Offensive rebound.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles, providing the scoring punch right now. 22. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The Lakers lead by 3. And so in the game for the Lakers, Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's James. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Now here's Collins. Pass to Dunn. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Nice shot by Harden.
Love the effort on D, but they know if they can cover Harden too close inside, he'll just make it a foul.
Doncic with it. James, a screen on Harden. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. The shot by James, no good.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
They now take the lead.
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects a guard of his size.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. And there's the screen. Pass to James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Inside. Harden with it. LaRavia's there. Harden can't hit. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. James, outside. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For LA, Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And it's LaRavia missing. The Clippers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Dunn outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Now here's Ayton. He has 6. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on 8. The 3-ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Smart for 3. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
The Clippers lead by 3. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. The Clippers in second.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Back to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ballgame.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. LaRavia outside. Back to Doncic. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Dunn.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
4-3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. James outside. Pass to Smart. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Now James, 24 points for him. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high, and Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Collins finds Harden. Now here's Dunn. Back to Harden. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Collins outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. James deciding where to go with it. From deep, here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. And here's Collins. Leonard on the wing. 25 points in the game. Oh, wow! Kawhi with the circus shot.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Hachimura's checked in for LaRavia. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Clippers lead by 10. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
They grab their own miss. Basket counts. Ayton's got 8.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Dunn outside. They set the screen. Leonard outside. From deep. Look at Leonard. Dialed in from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Smart outside. Hachimura, the pass to James. Now Smart. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's James, following the score by the Clippers. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Here's Sanders. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Leonard passes to Christie. Here's Sanders. Lopez, the screen. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
On the wing, Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 6.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Here's Leonard. Here's Batum. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 12. It's James on the wing. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Benson can't hit. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sanders, the pass to Leonard. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Here's Sanders. Lopez, the screen. Sanders, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Sanders to the paint. Pass to Leonard. No one near him. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. James, outside. Puts up a 3. Sanders with a rebound. To the middle. Batum, the pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 36 points. Well through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Nicholas Batum. Brook Lopez is out there with James Harden. And it's Brown in at the 4. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Off target from the baseline. Here's Buffkin. James outside. And the basket is good. That's 29 for him.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Harden with it. He's covered by Vincent. Launches it. And there's Christie. That one's good on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers trail by 15. Vincent passes to James. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And a missed layup. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Buffkin. Kleba outside. Chalk up 2 there.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vincent.
Maxi Kleber. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Lopez, the screen on Smith. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Sanders. Now here's Batum. Let's go with a three. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 15.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Kleber. Kleber's got 5 points now this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Up top, Lopez. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Now, here is James. Hayes finds Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Kleber. Here's James. Jump shot is good. James has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Bronny with an effective play off the ball. He stayed ready, got his feet set, and made the defense pay.
And here's Batum. Here's Lopez. He's defended by Hayes. 6 to shoot. Lopez passes to Batum. Harden from outside. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. It's James on the wing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Sanders. Leonard outside. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Clippers lead by 12. Inside. Here's Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Harden. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kleber.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Now here's Doncic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Harden. 4-3. Smart grabs a miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
What a move by Smart, showing he has some tricks up his sleeve.
Leonard outside from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Doncic passes to Kleber. James outside. Jacks up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his third assist of the night.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Sanders. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Fans, it's time to get down with your mascot.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Hayes. Larabia's subbed in for Kleber. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Ayton. James outside for three. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Harden with it. Leonard outside. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Zubac with the steal. Collins outside. Now here's Dunn, defended by Smart. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 43 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Leonard for three. The Lakers with a rebound. It's James on the wing, defended by Dunn. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic against Harden. Pass to Zubac. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smart for three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Dunn outside. Back to Harden. From downtown. Counted from distance. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
James against Collins. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Now here's Harden for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lakers trail by 16. Now Doncic, stolen by Harden. Dunn outside. Leonard inside, guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. Smart outside. He's off from 3. The Clippers lead by 16. Now Leonard. Here's Collins. Jams it home!
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James against Collins. James outside. It's stolen by Leonard. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now here's Harden. Now Leonard. Dunn outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, he cannot hit. The Lakers with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Leonard looking around. He launches, and he nails it.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Takes a step back. It's good!
I mean, you have to love the toughness. Doncic plays with an edge.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense. And it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.